What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here. Welcome to Afternoons Delight. So, y'all know I had to make another Abby Steiner video. I spent a lot of time tonight really answering some of the responses that I had in the comment section under my last 3 videos about Abby Steiner. I've heard from some interesting people. I've heard from Abby Steiner fans and American track fans in general, and I've also heard from the Jamaicans. Yes, the anointed Jamaican fans, but I appreciate all of them for even commenting when they do. But I'm telling you, I got a good video for them, man. I'm telling you, I got a good video for them. I'm waiting to after the race. I'm waiting to see what happens after the race. This video is dependent on what happens during the race, man, because they have been just, bro. I know y'all have run into them too, man. Like the American track fans, I know y'all have run into these people, man. They are so cocky, bro. They just laugh in your face all the damn time. They are cocky, man. Like, I've grown to really hate that fan base, bro. To be honest with y'all, like, there's a few people that are straight, but man, their fan base is becoming. I started hating on that fan base last year because they were getting on Sha'Carri Richardson and Gabby Thomas. First they were coming after Sha'Carri, but then when Sha'Carri didn't make the Olympics, they started getting at the Gabby. And then one of them wanted to take up for Gabby and say, Gabby was faster than Abby. So now you want to support, and I remember this person. I was like, now you want to. This wasn't in my comment section, by the way. It was on a different video that I was watching early, like late last night or whatever. And there was a person that I remember who's usually frequenting that comment section under that particular channel. And this person was making fun of Gabby Thomas last year, saying she had no chance. And then all of a sudden, now because Abby's the hot thing right now, this person wanted to say, and because Gabby is not able to battle this year. And by the way, we're gonna talk a little bit about Gabby after this event is over. I wanted to address her. I'm gonna address her in one of my videos because she'll be back next year for the World Championships, and she'll be an added threat to the Jamaicans. So. But yeah, man. But yeah. So this person was like, trying to use like, Abby can't even outrace Gabby, or whatever. She's not faster than Gabby, so I don't gotta worry about her. This same person, I'm telling you, this same person. I wish I would have screenshotted this stuff last year. This same person was talking about Gabby Thomas last year. Now they just want to switch it up because Abby is in the race. Abby's the hot thing right now, and they want to come at Abby. So it's all hypocritical, man. It's like hypocritical as hell. But I had fun going back and forth with him though, for real, because like I said, at some point we're gonna have to let the race do the talking. You know what I'm saying? So. All this stuff that we saying right now, it's not going to matter after this race is over. So, like I said, anybody who been talking stuff, man, I want y'all to be here, man, because I screenshotted a lot of comments, bro, and I'm about to share them tomorrow based off of what happens, man. So I got a special video coming for y'all if this race goes a certain way. And y'all know what? Yeah, some of y'all probably know what I mean. But let's get into this video. So we're talking about a little bit more about this whole race tomorrow. I'm gonna do my preview after this video right here. I got to do my official preview still. But yeah, so we talking right now about Abby Steiner and her legs, right? So, and lane 8 and all this other stuff that people are using against her. So, I made my video stating what I think her strategy is, what I think her strategy going into this. We're gonna find out a lot tomorrow. So anything that's about, anything that's been about potentially about Abby Steiner's dead legs right now because of the races that she had. We're gonna find out tomorrow. If it's a really slow score tomorrow, then yeah, that might mean what it is. Now I also heard some rumors about her knee. I haven't heard anything confirmed yet, so it's just rumors for right now. I was looking into it and it said something about she was having some trouble with her knee. I don't even think it's that serious anyway, so I just think she needed a day of rest. And she's had a lot of races. It's normal. She gonna when like Shericka talked about it herself. She said, "Yeah, we all feel sore after the damn race. You running hard as hell." You know what I'm saying? We all gonna feel sore after the race. That ain't no issue, man. Now, the one thing I do think she could have dead legs, but I was saying in my other video, I don't know yet. Like, we will see. She did run a lot of races. She don't have fresh legs like the Jamaicans do. The Jamaicans have way fresher legs than her. So, and most of the other runners in this race who have been running pro, Tamara, Clark, and Abby, because they've been running on that collegiate schedule, they don't have fresh legs like everyone else does. Because Abby also has been in indoor as well. She's been in the indoor season. So she's been running, I think she had like 54 races in the past year, man. So that's a lot. That's a lot. When she turns pro, she's going to be a lot fresher. And I've been saying this about Abby, bro. Once she turns pro full time, she's going to be fresher and she's going to be able to keep up. I think that's when she's going to start posting those really fast times, like a 21.50, 21.60, those type of scores, is once she's able to be a lot more fresher. She, you know, as a pro, she's going to have limited races. So she's not going to have, you know, be racing every week on the collegiate level and all this other stuff. So that's when I think things will get really interesting with Abby Steiner next year. So this year is just, you know, she's learning, filling out the field and just trying to get some experience, bro. She's just trying to get some experience and posting the best time that she can. That's all she needs to do. That's why I say she needs to run her own race. Me and King Don was talking about this in the conversation. She just got to run her own race, man. Just got to run her own race. That's it. You know, put up a 21.80 again and see where that takes you. It might not be good enough for third. Who cares? If you put up a competitive score in this field, you will look really legit. You know what I'm saying? But I got a feeling if she doesn't put up if her score isn't under a 22 flat, it's because of her legs are probably just done right now for the season. But if not, what I said was right yesterday about her having that strategy of not going hard against Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce. I think if she gets this score, it would have really proven it, because then that means she was definitely holding back the night before, which is the right thing to do when all you need to do is just qualify. Like, the only time that would have been wrong is if Favor of Philly was neck and neck with her in that race, you know, and Favor of Philly won second place over her. You know, but I talked about that yesterday as far as like how that could have been dangerous for Abby Steiner. But I really do believe that is the time that Abby Steiner needed to put up. You know what I'm saying? And I also want to talk about real quick about Dina Asher-Smith and Elaine Thompson-Herah. What's crazy about now, I think Dina Asher-Smith is not being too slept on. I think a lot of people see her as a sleeper, a huge wild card in this race, because she can easily be back on the podium. She's a former world champion. She has the experience. She can obviously do it again. She looks in great shape this week as well. I know she had to kind of get into it, get back into it as well, back on the Diamond League. So I'm definitely seeing Dina Asher-Smith definitely doing better. I'm not sure if she's going to the Commonwealth Games, which is in her home country next week. I gotta see if she is. I know Daryl Nader is going to the Commonwealth Games next week, but I'm not sure about Dina Asher-Smith right now. I might be covering that event too. I'm not really sure yet. We'll see, but I might cover that event. So that's why you always want to keep it locked in and subscribe here. But yeah, man, going back with I think Dina Asher-Smith has a chance to break up the podium as well. I don't. The expectation is a sweep, but I don't see a sweep because, first of all, let's get into Elaine Thompson-Herah right now too. I think a lot of people are sleeping on Elaine Thompson-Herah, and I don't know what's going on with this sleeping on Elaine Thompson-Herah. I don't know why people are doing that. Elaine Thompson-Herah, do people not know that Elaine Thompson-Herah has a 21.53? That's better than Shericka Jackson's personal best of a 21.55. Elaine Thompson has actually done it before. ETH has done it before. So I don't know where this is coming from that she can't do it again. Now, she's not looking that good this season. I will admit that. She's not looking that good. Since the Prefontaine Classic, I have not really seen that same Elaine Thompson-Herah since then. The one that beat Sha'Carri Richardson. Like, I have not seen that version of her. But I thought she ran pretty good last night, though. That time that she had was very competitive for Tamara Clark and Dina Asher-Smith. I think that she definitely could do this, man. I think a lot of it's crazy because the Jamaican people are sleeping on her. And I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm gonna make a video tomorrow. If Elaine Thompson-Herah finishes in that top two, not top three, in that top two, I'm getting on the Jamaican people who went against her because I heard some people really saying some nasty stuff about Elaine Thompson. They own athlete, bro. They talked about her, they own athlete, bro. I heard it. I heard it last night after the race. They was talking about Elaine Thompson-Herah disappointing the country and all that other stuff. I'm like, damn, y'all going that hard on Elaine Thompson-Herah? Like, that's y'all own. Like, what the hell is wrong with y'all, man? Like, that's what I'm saying. I'm starting to really lose respect for that Jamaican fan base, bro. Y'all crazy, bro. Like, y'all playing favorites and everything, man. When it comes down to the Americans, we support everybody. We support Abby. We support Tamara. We supported Jenna Prandini. We supported Gabby Thompson last. It don't matter who it is. We all got favorites. There's no lie about that. But we gonna support everybody in there. We supported Sha'Carri Richardson. I still support Sha'Carri Richardson, by the way. That's still one of my favorite athletes. I support everybody. I got favorites outside of the country, man. I got favorites who didn't even make it into the semifinals for the 200 meters. I had what's her name for Topoulou from Greece or Athens, whatever you want to call it. I watched a lot of her races, man. I went on YouTube and watched some of her older races and stuff, and she's one of my favorites to watch. But she didn't even make it to the semifinal. You know, so I got favorites outside of the country, bro. Like, I don't just got favorites in America. Obviously, Canada's my number 2 country. I always root for Andre DeGrasse and I'm rooting for Brown. Like, I got favorites in Canada too. But the thing is like, bro, like, I just thought the disrespect on Elaine Thompson-Herah was ridiculous, bro. I'm like, man, y'all don't even believe in her like that. I got more confidence in Elaine Thompson-Herah over Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, to be honest with y'all, bro. Because she's done it before. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce has a ceiling in the 200 meters, and I think she gave out her legs by running as fast as she did yesterday. That's why I said she made a huge mistake doing what she did. She might not run that fast tomorrow. I'm like, how y'all just assuming that it's gonna be her 1-2 with a Shericka Jackson when this is not the 100 meters, bro. This is the 200 meters, bro. I don't think she's gonna run a fast enough score to even be in lockstep with Shericka Jackson. Shericka Jackson gonna be the only one straight out ahead like that. Because Shericka Jackson gonna run for a 21.50. But if Elaine Thompson-Herah is not suffering no injury right now, she's gonna be able to do it better than Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, bro. So it's crazy, bro. It's crazy, man. And too many people putting too much stock in the semifinals. That's not the final, bro. I said this last night. That's not the damn final, bro. The finals, everyone's going to run a lot harder than they did yesterday. People save themselves in the semifinals. It's a strategy. Sometimes you just want to qualify, bro. You don't put in the hard times. Everyone got geeked out by Shericka and Shelly-Ann's performances that they literally thought that was the damn finals, man. And I just heard Otto Bolden. It was a different race, man. He said, I forgot what race this was. I don't know if it was 100 meter men or whatever, but I remember him saying something about people who run their final in either the first round or the semifinal was a recipe for disaster, bro. And I said the same damn thing, man. I said, I don't know why runners do that shit, man. But to end this video with Abby Steiner, man, she just needs to do what she got so much time. I'm not even worried about what she does tomorrow. If she's got dead legs, we'll look forward to her next year. It's no big deal, bro. Like, for her to even make the final, it's huge because there was people that didn't even think she was going to make the final at the Nationals, bro. Like, that's crazy. I'm talking about I'm not talking about the World Championships. I'm talking about the Nationals. I heard people talking she wasn't going to make it because she was a collegiate player. Talking about, oh, this ain't school. These ain't school girls over here. But I'm like, what? Like, what? And then she bangs out a 21.77 in her first time on a pro stage. Like, get out of here, man. Get out of here. Get out of here. All right, y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think, man. It's some crazy people out here, man. That's one thing you learn when you be reading these comments, man. And then they tell you not to commentate, because I know my man Everything Track been going through that. They always tell Everything Track, man, you shouldn't be talking about track and field. You don't know nothing about track and field. Get out of here, man. Why ain't none of y'all making videos? Why ain't none of y'all making videos since y'all could do better? Why you ain't doing a video? You scared? You scared to get on the mic? You scared to make videos? You scared to edit? You scared to learn how to edit? It don't take nothing, man. All you need to do is buy a cheap ass mic, and that shit don't cost nothing but like $30, bro. Just buy a cheap mic, get the basic editing program, and that's it. You don't need to do all the fancy editing that I be doing in my videos. Like, you don't need to do none of that, bro. Just get a basic mic and talk to us, man. Like, some of y'all be out of pocket, man. Like, y'all could do better, bro. Get out of here, man. But get this video like, y'all. Hit that like button for me on the way out, man. Share the video, subscribe to the channel. Any comments y'all got, definitely put them below. And if you want to donate to the channel, hit the thanks button below, man. Thank y'all for watching this video. After news, the light.